Last night, Nissan unveiled the all-new Nissan 400Z. And like many of you, I am very excited about it. I was waiting, had an alarm set on my phone so I could watch it, and I'm super excited with what I saw. I don't know. It'd be interesting to know how many of you guys are into it. And if you're not completely into it, what are the things you don't like? What are the things you do like? Because there's a lot. I feel like they threw a lot in the pot, a lot of positives. I mean, come on. Manual transmission, turbos. I mean, this is everything that everybody's been wanting for years, and Nissan is giving it back to all of us, which is amazing. So, I want to know in the comments what you guys think about this car. I think it's really cool. I really like one of my favorite things is that they put the quarter badges back on the quarter panels, and then they put the Z logo on like the deck lid back there on the liftgate. So I think those are nice touches. I mean, obviously they went back to Z heritage, back to the 70s. They took design cues from all across the board. I mean, the headlights, the LED headlights are super cool. I think the front end is probably the piece that I look at and I'm like, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second, but I'm not mad about it. I think the bonnet looks good. I think the nose looks good. The grille is a lot. Be interesting to see what people do once these cars get in the hands of owners and people have time to customize these cars. I think that I've seen a couple renders online already of what a Nismo version might look like, and it's going to be a great car. I think that people, enthusiasts, everyday drivers, people that just like, I want to get a sports car. I think it's going to be something that everybody's into. The interior looks awesome with the digital gauge cluster. I mean, come on, it's going to be a cool car. Question is, when's it coming out? I think that originally 2021 was it, but I've definitely seen and heard rumors of 2022, 2023. But whenever it is, a lot of times those dates, they creep up on us faster than we realize. Nissan stated that what we saw in the release is, that's it. If there's changes, it's going to be minor. So it'll be very interesting to see what that car looks like on the showroom floor versus what we saw last night. But enough of that right now. Something else I want to talk to you guys about is Nismo Shift Knobs. We just recently brought these back into stock. We haven't stocked Nismo Shift Knobs in probably 8 years. No joke. We sell lots of OEM knobs, and we started getting lots of requests for the Nismo ones, so we brought them back in, and you guys have not disappointed. You guys know all about these. You can find these on eBay as a rep, super cheap. Don't buy the cheap ones online. These aren't cheap by any means, but these will last you forever. The Delrin shift knobs from Nismo actually on the package state that they will fit the 10mm and 12mm. So if you 5-speed had a 10mm, the Japanese 6-speeds had 12mm. So you just line it up and send it. But obviously you've got the black one here. Probably the most popular one out of the bunch, the white one. The Delrin, these are really good because they don't change temperature as much. We get into the metal ones. Some people simply just don't care. They live in Arizona in the middle of the summer and they're like, okay, I'm fine. This is fine. I shift gears real fast. So, guys, do me a favor. Tell us what you think about the 400Z. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm going to pick somebody who comments. You got to be a subscriber on the channel, obviously, but I'm going to hook you up with one of these. Whichever one you want, you pick out of these three, and I'm just going to send it to your house. So participate, get in there. Hop in. I'll link all the videos for the release if you guys missed it, and I will also link our video from last week because our 15% off coupon is still good. So make sure you watch that, get that code. There's got to be something you need to order. I mean, you guys always have your carts full. So that being said, thank you guys once again. I appreciate you guys following me here and subscribing to the channel, following us on Instagram, things like that. Looking forward to the 400Z. I mean, it just opens up a whole new market for everyone. OEM, aftermarket. I'm always, the aftermarket, massive support for the Z cars. So thank you guys. Take care.